careful, little bird. Too much confidence often ends in rubble.
What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fatelin1987, and today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Earthspark Deluxe Class Ghost Aligned Megatron, which basically is just Autobot Megatron in a nutshell. We can see him in his package. He needs to be freed because I just love Megatron. Like, I really do. I really do like how they portrayed him in the show. It's just kind of a pity they don't have him on this side of packaging. Yeah, it's kind of sad. They really don't. We got Mandroid here. He comes with a puny human arm. That's what you get. He doesn't deserve. Megatron doesn't need any of Mandroid's important parts. A left arm would be fine, although it would have been fine for the right arm since he tried to take it. Spoiler alert. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil much. Actually, good. No. Watch my reaction to episode 9 and 10 if you want. We can clearly see he has a really good. It's more of a frown. But I really do like the look that they have on him. And the back of the box, we have the obligatory product shot. He transforms in 11 steps, which means he is the simplest so far out of this line, which, yeah, I get it. I've seen the reviews. It's kind of good. But, also, this depicts that he has 2 of them, but in reality, he only has 1. He does not have that extra fusion cannon. This is actually the perfect way to orient it, by the way, not this. We'll show you what I mean. We're still waiting for the pre-orders for Deluxe Optimus and Shockwave. Shockwave was just revealed inside of a brand new Earthspark trailer, which you can check out in the link in one of my recent videos. And yes, I got Bumblebee. So, that is it. So, let's get him out of his package and see how cool he actually is. Yes, as you can see, this is a different setup, but, here we have Megatron from Transformers Earthspark in his vehicle mode so far, and, I gotta say a few things. This figure is a lot more fun than I actually imagined. Well, first of all, let's get this arm out of the way. This is Mandroid's left arm. That's it. That's all it comes with. Yeah, you can just throw that to the side. In fact, take it out of the review. We don't need it. We got Megatron's instructions, if you want to take a look at that before I take it off screen, because no one uploads instructions anymore. There's that out of the way. So, now we are on to Megatron, and holy crap, I love this thing. This guy, first of all, he can spin the blades without actually having them hurt the ground at all, which is a massive plus. He stands really well, and I think this is where you put the peg hole so like you can make him fly or whatnot, but this is very well done, I have to admit. I mean, yes, it is a bit lackluster, but then again, that's kind of the way that they do for Cyberverse figures. Don't really expect too much from them. But I wasn't expecting that you can do a few good things with this guy. First of all, let's do side comparison before we get into the good stuff. Let's bring in our old pal Twitch. As you can see, and yes, this will, if she was smaller, like about this small, like Legion class, perfect. Speaking of Legion class, how did they shape up like this? Yeah, that size definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. So if you put Twitch around this size, this will definitely make sense. But in terms of scaling, yeah, obviously this is just basically, they're not worried about scale. They really ain't. Which is fine, I suppose. And another thing about Megatron, we will get to a lot of things about Megatron, but he's really good looking, and I just can't stop. Like it's just so good. What was I gonna say? All right, let's get other set comparisons in. Let's get Optimus. Yes, I know it's a studio series, but still. I mean, if I was gonna get the Earthspark Optimus, I'm basically gonna get the deluxe version. Alita 1, I am not so sure if I'm gonna be getting. Let's get Ironhide because why not? Oh, I know what I was about to say. This is basically for the beginning clip. I'm not gonna say anything about the beginning clip, just leave it be. And how about an actual Megatron to side comparison with another one of my favorites and my first figure. So you can see how far we've come. And I really do like that. I really do like this thing. It's also very easy to transform, unlike the other Megatrons, so that's why I also got him. Here he is with his arch nemesis, Starscream, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, clearly out of scale, but whatever. I really do like this Starscream. He's S ranking, per se. Like, I really do like him. No, I do not have any of his weapons attached, and I do not care if I don't. We have Jetfire now as the last side comparison because it's leader class. He's Deluxe class. Obviously, he will be this small. I have nothing else to side comparison with. So, yeah, another thing about Megatron. So here's what I like about him. He actually has some versatility, and by that I mean he has a little bit of customization. Now, granted, this is a bit of cheating, but at the same time, it is something I really do like and appreciate. And I've seen reviews, and I'm thinking, would that work? And would that work when I had the figure? And surprisingly, what I'm about to show you does work. So, first of all, I'm going to show you his VTOL landing mode. So first you want to do, you want to bring it all the way like this. You want to bring the arm like this, and you're just going to angle his back. That's it. But 1, the blade does not get obstructed. 2, this is actually accurate in a way. In a way, this is actually accurate. So like you just flip this down, and well, you have him landing, and sure, it's really not the best accurate representation of a V-22 Osprey or just a tilt rotor in general landing, but it's better than nothing. It really is. And then there's another thing that he did in episode 10 that I would like to show you right now, and that is this. So you're going to take the arm, you're going to basically push it all the way back, like so. Now the blades are obstructing a little bit. Or rather, a lot, unfortunately. It really isn't. This mode is obviously the least one, but like this is like for like quick battles, and this is basically when you use the back of his rotors to fire on the enemy, specifically the Arachnomechs. Before, like while he was helping Twitch, you were gonna see inside of the of the beginning clip per se. Transformation is quite simple, but it's also very fun. First you want to take these off. It's a little bit hard to do it the first couple times. As you can see, this is I don't want to knock over the camera. Alright, so there's that. Be careful of making stress mark. That one came off easier than expected. And yes, this becomes his fusion cannon. And I really do like the look of the fusion cannon. Just gonna basically clip these together and voila. I really do like the look of it. It's really unique compared to this, honestly. Really, like, it's unique. I love it. Then we're going to come over here to the arms. We're just going to bring them up until it just clicks into place. And just spin this out to the side for now. Do the exact same thing here. Bring it out. Spin off the side. You're going to open this flap. And you're going to split the legs. They do come apart easily. The legs are a little bit stiff. I'm just warning you that right now. You're going to flip them out like so. Turn them around. Flip them out like so. And you're going to take these, well, don't pop it off, but you're going to carefully take them off and bring them down like so. These will be your skirt pieces. And finally, you're going to open up this part of the shoulder. These are actually his shoulders. And what's very cool about this transformation is, well, also turn the arms so they're like this. Arms like this. And flay these out a little bit. And just simply... And there you go. Add the cannon on this peg right here. And there you have Earthspark Megatron in his robot mode. Good freaking God. Megatron is just... Yes. I don't care what anyone else says. This guy is God tier when it comes to his figure. Well, not exactly God tier as the God himself, or the God himself, or even the God himself, which, yeah, the scaling doesn't work. Then again, Earthspark's not considered about scaling. However, it would work if it was something like this. Yeah. It would work if it was something like maybe this. Which, honestly, keeping this right now, this is actually the accurate scaling of Megatron and Shockwave in Transformers Prime, believe it or not. Shockwave is actually at this, somewhere around this height, compared to Megatron in Transformers Prime. That is amazing. Optimus, yeah, you need to get taller, buddy. Compared to his Bayverse version, though. Let's bring in a Bayverse version, because, why not? You can clearly see there's a whole difference there. And he's kind of bulkier. He still has a fusion cannon. I mean, they're both cool in their own right. Don't get me wrong. They're both cool in their own right. Speaking of, let's back to Fallen so we can actually get an actual size comparison. And, yeah, could we get a problem? Let's get Grimlock, because, we all know the Dinobots are taller than Megatron, so, there's that. I might want to get Earthspark Grimlock, but first, we need to see what the toy looks like and make sure it's not just a recopy of a Cyberverse. Let's bring in Twitch now. I don't care about the scaling, but this is just freaking... Hold up. Back to back. Hasbro, or Paramount, or even Nickelodeon. Can we please get something like this in Earthspark? I want more Twitch and Megatron team up. I'm sorry, but you have made me fall in love with those two characters and at the same time make them a pretty cool battle duo. I want this now. Give me it. Anyways. So there's that. And now, time for some other things, such as this upcoming review, which I still gotta do. Scorponok vs. Megatron, and yeah, scaling actually works well here. I really do like it. This is the scale I'm gonna use when Tarn comes, by the way, so just keep that in mind. And then this old fuck from my upcoming video about him. It's still in progress at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, take that as what you will, but yeah, clearly we got a problem. But scaling works pretty well as well. Also, that face. Can we just talk about the face? My god. Yeah, there's nothing else about this guy, so let's get down to articulation. Head is on a swivel? No, ball joint. I can look up or down, left or right. And he's got a really good stoic look to him. I really do like it. Arms are on shoulders are on 360 ball joint, and in and out, left and right. Kind of if you want to detach it, but it's kind of a bad thing. No, that's transformation. Arms go in and out. They're on a swivel. Hands do not move. Race does not move. However, legs, he can do the full splits. He can kick forward that far. And, yeah, legs are a little stiff here. Also, he's kind of shrinking a little bit. Get back up, man. Get back up. We're not transforming you just yet. Legs can go forward that far. Thighs are on a rotation swivel to make sure they don't go too far. Legs can go in that far, and feet are on a tilt, an ankle tilt. So he's really got some good dynamicy about him. I really do appreciate it. And yes, I have this open so he can have more articulation, but if you just want to have it done, go on. Now we're just going to get back to transformation. Alright, to transform back Megatron, and I've been waiting so long to do this because I've been holding off because I've been doing other reviews in the time that the thing skipped. First of all, you're going to need to take the cannon out and try not to knock off the blades in the process because I've done that quite a few times. Yeah, you didn't do it on camera. Yay. Alright, so you're going to need to split the cannon apart. It gets a lot better as you keep doing it, so it loosens up the joints, thankfully. You're going to need to, well, first of all, flip that up. Then you're going to need to split that out like so. Make sure it's all the way out. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the ghost symbol on his thing. And it is incredible. I like the detail on this thing. Anyways, you're going to flip this up like so underneath it, and you're just going to tab that into place. That shouldn't be going anywhere. You're going to flip these up and around and make sure it's not poking out too much. Like so. Flip up the feet. Bring him in. Like, his transformation is so easy, I could do it a lot and not get bored. Because he's so fun. I'm going to bring that down like so. And you're going to bring these out, bring this around, arc your arm like that, untab it, and you're going to slot it into these parts right here. Slot it into these parts right, angle right here. I just had to jinx myself. At least they don't break entirely, so that's good. Now you got these clips here. You're going to need to match them based off of the cannon. So you're going to need to post this one here. And then you're going to post this one here. And that's it. That is Earthspark Megatron and the end of the review. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. And as always, till all are one.